Ty looked, especially in that first and second quarter bridge, I think he scored 10 points that you just decided it was going to be your game, that you were going to take over. What was your thought process at that time?
From the start, then I knew I had to be more assertive. I didn't get some shots up just because the last 2 games weren't pretty good for me. And once I got that rolling, I can get the other things rolling and pass to my teammates, and they did a really good job.
Yeah. Aliyah, that first three-pointer, I guess how much confidence do you have in your shot to make those kind of shots, and how much was the game plan going in to stretch them as much as you guys did?
I've started to get a little bit more confident when it comes to my outside shot. I've been working on it in practice a little bit more. And I wouldn't say the original goal was to stretch them out, per se, but that's just how it worked out. David?
For both of you, and especially Ty, you've seen how this team has handled a lot of challenges despite being so young. How do you think that hurdle increases going forward now that you guys have knocked off UConn?
I think it helps a lot, just our confidence, letting the world know that we're one of the contenders for Final Four. It's great for our program just because it was the first. Everybody's happy, and we're happy, and we're not going to try to make this roll over. So we have a 24-hour rule. Be happy now, but tomorrow we're going to rest and get ready for Auburn.
On this side of Pete.
Ty, going off that a little bit, you said yesterday it didn't really matter that you had lost to UConn in the past. Does this feel pretty good right now for you?
Yeah, it does. My mind trying to kind of change, so yeah, it does. It feels great. Just because I see all the people who started before us, everybody from Temple, all the staff from Temple, and now people who haven't beat UConn, and just see how happy they are, it gives me a warm feeling in my heart.
Great.
Aliyah, you guys have played a lot of big games going into this, big road games against Maryland, stuff like that. Did this feel a little bit extra, though, especially considering the atmosphere of the sellout crowd?
I would say so. I feel like the atmosphere just allowed it to – it made it a little bit more heightened, but it was just an exciting game.
Yeah. Aliyah, Gino said that tonight South Carolina freshmen did not play like freshmen, but the UConn freshmen did. What do you have to say to that?
Well, I just think that we were focused and we knew what we had to do, and so we just played how we knew we had to play.
And what was the game plan coming out of halftime? It was just a flurry of threes. Was that the plan, to stretch the floor?
I mean, it happened. It was really just to continue to push the ball and find the open player. So.
Let's see, what I tell you before we headed into the huddle after halftime? What'd I say?
Whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Michelle, and then
Aliyah, can you just talk about what kind of a leader Ty has been? I mean, a game like today, just the way she, played huge, and just the calmness she seems to give everybody. Just what has she meant to you individually, and what do you think she's meant to this team?
I think Ty is a great leader. I look up to her, and I think she does a great job of keeping us composed. And even when they kind of went on their little run, she was just telling us to stay focused, and she just kept on encouraging us.
This is to both of you. Talk about your defense. I mean, I've never seen anybody hold UConn to 2 points in a quarter. And did you feed off the crowd defensively tonight?
Yes. I mean, I want to give all the credit to our fams, our crowd. Honestly, there was about 5 times where the person I was guarding, the other person that was running down, they had to yell at each other's in their ears just to tell them to play, and they was just like, what's the play? And I think that slowed them down so they wouldn't run smoothly into their plays and, get ahead of us. And I just want to thank the crowd for that because I was just like, oh, yeah, this is good for us. But defensively, we thrive off of that. We try to create offense with our defense, and that's what we've been doing all year.
Ty, going off that, you guys have played so many ranked teams this season. How much has your schedule and the fact that you are battle-tested, how much did that help you guys tonight?
Tremendously. I mean, I think every game prepares us for the next game, but I think our preparation is just the biggest key for all of it because you got to prepare differently for each team, and I think preparation is key for us.
Hey, Ty, so quick question. So you played 40 minutes tonight, so pretty much the entire game. If I didn't see you sit down on the bench, was that part of the game plan for you to have more of a role like that, or did you just kind of go with the flow of the game?
No, I don't think that was part of the game plan, but I was feeling it, and I just felt like I needed to be in the game to control everything. And I mean, Molly, our strength coach, shout out to her for the conditioning we did in the preseason to keep me going through here.
Ty, I know you guys are number one. Do you feel like you're the best team in the country?
I feel like we're up there. Yes, I feel like we're up there. I mean, obviously we haven't played the other top two teams. We haven't played Oregon or anything like that, but I feel like we're great contenders for the Final Four.
Ty, you said everything was clicking tonight, and it was. You got your first double-double of the season. How'd you do it?
My teammates, they stay in my ear. They stay in my ear, encourage me, motivate me, and I do it all for them.
In the back to Matt again. Oh, sorry. Taking on the left, you're fine. Go ahead.
Ty, what was the preparation like this week?
Honestly, it wasn't different from any other team. We kind of had our film session with the team, and then we went in, had film with the coaches, and our practice players. They really did good. I think that was the biggest thing from any other game. They prepared like it was no other. I mean, we had our scout down to a T, and I think that was the biggest thing. Our practice players who helped us.
Hey, Ty, I noticed after the game, Coach Daly, you were the first person that she went to go see, and you guys had a little bit of a moment there at half court. What does this? I know she's been saying this is just like any other game, but it has to feel special getting that first win. How much does that mean to help give this moment to her tonight?
Just reflecting back to just everybody who were pieces to the puzzle to now, just how happy they were and just how happy to make them is just the biggest thing. I know my heart is all out to them, speechless.
And Ty, as the leader, you won by 18. I just want to know, how do you guys think, how much better can you guys play as a whole?
There's always room for improvement. Always room for improvement, progression. We're just going to keep trying to find out what we can do to improve our game. And if it's not any, then stay steady. Stay consistent.
Any other questions for student athletes? Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.